guys, I'm back finally after about, I think it's like a month. I'm really sorry about taking a break. Uni work was just getting a bit too much, but I finished. I've done my essay, I've done my presentation, I've done my exam. Hopefully they've all gone well. I did really well in my essay actually, so everyone be proud of me, I got a first. So yeah, that's fine. But as it's reading week now, I'm taking this week just to pre-record a couple of videos to make sure I'm doing everything, getting it all done, doing everything on time, so that's good. So today I've decided to film a January favourites and sort of February favourites. I mean, I know it's quite late, so I thought I'd just include some of the new favourites I'm having this month as well. I didn't have time to do it at the end of January, that was when my exam was. But it doesn't matter, it's all over. So I'm going to get straight into it. One of these shouldn't come to any surprise because I bought it. It was in my last Beauty Bay haul, although I bought this off Amazon. And it's the Kevyn Aucoin Contour Palette Volume 2. This is limited edition, so I'm really sorry, but you can buy the things in here separately. I wish they made this because it is such good value for money. But so I've been absolutely loving this sculpting powder here. This is incredible. On days where I'm feeling a bit lazy, I won't bother doing the cream underneath my foundation. I'll just stick that powder on straight away and literally only need about 30 seconds worth of blending all over and it looks flawless, and it's such a natural colour. So yeah, I've absolutely been loving that. And because it's such a grey tone, it means it just looks absolutely flawless. It looks so natural. That's like, it's quite an issue in that like drugstore, you know, like Boots and Superdrug, their kind of contour shades are usually quite orange, and so if you're a new time makeup person and you want to splurge a little bit and get something really good quality, even though it costs a little bit more, I have to recommend spending that little bit of money on like a contour shade because it's so difficult to get right. And especially this Kevyn Aucoin one, he is king of contour, by the way. He had invented, this is such a perfect shade. I mean, look, you can see how grey that is. I'm wearing it now, can you tell? No, but in real life I look absolutely incredible. I look like I have cheekbones, I just look, well, I don't mean to brag, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, I normally wear this underneath my foundation and then this on top if I'm going out, otherwise I just wear this. So yeah, if you are a first time buyer or whatever and you want to spend a little bit more, I really do recommend just, you know, putting a few more pennies into getting a good quality contour powder. I mean, the Laura Mercier one's really good in that little palette she has. But I really do recommend just getting a Kevyn Aucoin one. This is a medium, I think. And my skin is literally white. I mean, you can see in this, I'm sat in front of my window, which is why I've got slightly different background. Do you like my flowers from my boyfriend from Valentine's Day? Oh, so happy. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can see how pale I am. And this still looks natural. It's not too dark, even though it's a medium. It really is like a one shade suits all. So yes, I've been loving that. And I've also been pairing that with the candlelight cream just on top of my cheekbones, and then using kind of like the candlelight powder is like kind of like an all over powder. I'll just lightly dust it all through the middle of my face and that looks really good. I bought another palette recently. Don't tell my mum, she will kill me. But I've been wearing this pretty much every single day. I've been using it to do makeovers for my friends as well and nights out, and they've been loving it too. And it is dun, 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 the Naked Free palette. This is such an amazing palette. I love the Naked one. The Naked One palette is incredible, but it only has a couple of pinky shades, which are like here and there. I can reach in my fingers. I wanted one that had more pinky tone shades because I've got brown eyes and I feel like pink really does bring out my eye colour. So here it is. I mean, I don't like the packaging as much as the Naked One palette. Oh, hey, you can see it on my nose. I don't like the packaging as much as the Naked One palette, but it's quite robust and I feel like it's going to be quite hard to, you know, break it in your bag. But just look at these colours. Urban Decay eyeshadows are absolutely incredible. I mean, the pigmentation of all of these is just to die for. I mean, if I just put Track on my arm, I did not put that in the right place. I put that on my arm. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And so the colours I've been wearing the most out of this, I've been wearing Buzz, which is this pinky foily shade. I'll swatch that for you. I'll put it on the back of my hand here so you can actually see it. And just, oh, look at that. Look how beautiful. It's so shimmery. It's so pretty. So I've been wearing that like on my lid, and then I've been wearing, oh crap. They're so soft that they've like fallen out. And then I've been wearing Nuna in the crease, which is this lovely like matte purpley shade. If I put that on the back of my hand too. As you can see, it's this has got slight shimmering because I use the same finger because I'm an idiot. Look at that. Ooh. But this is just such a pretty combination. I've been wearing that to work because I work in a nightclub, and it just looks so good. Carrying on with eyes, I picked up these two pigments in MAC not that long ago. I've got pigment in Tan, which is this gorgeous kind of rosy goldy shade, and it's just, this is incredible. If you just like dip a damp brush into one of these pigments and then pack it onto your eyelid, it's like you've just poured molten rose gold onto your eye. I mean, this is just me applying with my finger. And you can see how gorgeous is that, and look how reflective it is. It's so pretty. So that's been great for when I'm doing quite a romantic smoky eye. And then this one, this is an incredible colour. So that was Tan, and this one's Copper Sparkle. If I put that on my hand for you as well. This is so good for like a dramatic but really easy eye. So I'll just put that, look at that. I'll just wear that all over the lid, and then I'll do like a really heavy winged eyeliner. And it just looks so badass. I mean, I feel like a superhero when I wear that because it's just such a bright, fun colour. But it looks so good. Now I need to wash my hands because I'm covered in glitter. Hang on, I'll be back. Those two pigments are just absolutely incredible. And I mean, I was looking online to see all the different things you can do with pigments, and there's so much. If you just search on like YouTube, like MAC pigments, and then find videos where they tell you all the different things you can do. I mean, I saw someone, they use, I think Copper Sparkle or Tan, they added it with clear nail polish and they made the most incredible nail colour. Okay, and then next from MAC, I've kind of been on a lipstick mad one. I've just been loving these. I've got two lip liners here. I've got one in Soar, which is this lovely nudie pinky, slightly darker than my natural lip colour. And then I've also got this brownie coloured one in Nice and Spicy. If I just swatch both of these for you, I mean my hand looks a bit brown. Soar is such a good lip colour if you're doing like a rosy smoky eye and you just kind of want to have like a balanced out look. And so you've got pink on the lips and pink on the eyes. If you can see that there, it's so nice. I don't know how to describe it, like a dusty pink? I don't know, it's so nice. And then Nice and Spicy, this is the one I bought second. These are both so creamy and so matte, by the way. That is just such a nice like brown colour. You can see the two, the comparison. It just looks so good. So yeah, those look great of just like a really matte eye, like a bit of cat eye going on, and just that on the lips. I don't wear them with lipstick on top, and they look incredible. I love these. My next favourite is something I've been using every single day. This was also my Beauty Bay haul, and it is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. This is incredible, okay? This is just the most perfect shade. It has such a thin nib. I don't know if I just went cross-eyed then. It has such a thin nib, so it's so precise and it looks so good. And the colour, once again, is such an ashy brown, you can't go wrong with it. I'll just do a little swatch on my hand. You can see like it's so grey toned that it looks so natural. It's just like you have a natural shadow underneath. I've been like growing out my brows. They might look a bit crazy right now, but these are so good for filling it in. I love the spoolie, wrong side, and I love the spoolie on the other side. I mean, it's just such a good job. I love the fact that it's really stiff, and so it really does grab all of those hairs. But yes, this is the best eyebrow product I've ever used, hands down. This is incredible. I mean, if you don't know where to buy your eyebrow stuff, if you're thinking, oh, I've never tried anything before, I want to get something that's really good and I don't have to buy anything else ever again for the rest of my life. That's how serious I am about this. It's incredible, and the colour selection is so good. I mean, normal places, they just kind of tell you, oh, we've got like a mid-brown, dark blonde. Those are the only options they give you. Whereas if you actually go on, I think like on Beauty Bay, I think they bought this, it actually told you what colour to get depending on your hair colour. So like I have medium brown hair to light brown hair, and it told me to get medium ash or medium brown. And god damn it, they were right. Although I am thinking of going blonder soon. Like I did used to have like a light browny blondie colour hair, so I don't know if this is going to match my hair when I go that colour, but hopefully it will look fine. But yes, this is incredible. I really recommend getting it. It's £15, and I know that might seem like quite a lot, but really, it's incredible. It's so bloody good. I mean, everyone and its mother has this. If you don't have it, you're really missing out. It's so good. I mean, I was thinking about getting it for so long because every YouTuber I follow has one of these, and they're just there saying like I'd never go anywhere else. I mean, they either have like the eyebrow pomade, is that what you say, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this brow wiz is just so good if you want something to do really quick. I'm not that bothered about brows, as in I don't care if they're completely perfect, I just want them to look a little bit fuller because mine are quite grey toned and they're quite sparse throughout, and these just make it look like I have really hairy brows. It's enough said. Okay, and now the last one isn't really a favourite product, it's more of a favourite combination, and I've seen this, I've been watching a few videos on like Korean beauty, because you know it's really trendy over there to have completely glowing skin, that you literally look like you're wet. Well, I didn't really want to go out and buy new products, so I used some things I already have, and so what I've been doing, I'll take like half a pea size amount of MAC Strobe Cream on my hand. I'll show you now actually. I'll put a really tiny amount on so you can see how well it mixes. So you get a tiny bit on your hand, and then you add a half a pea size amount of foundation. I'm only going to use a tiny bit because I don't want to waste any. And then you mix it together on your hand until it's fully mixed. And then just dab it onto your face wherever you think you need it. I'll just see my mirror here. And it's basically like you've just put on a really natural BB cream that has a slight shimmer in it, like the Vichy one I have. But you can use this even on the driest of skin and it looks amazing. And it's just so shimmery. I don't even need to worry about highlighter when I use this because my skin just looks so naturally just glowing. It really does help get that glowing within effect. So I definitely need to stock up on another one of these because this is kind of running low. As you can see, it's getting a bit, there's only a little bit of product left in this last bit, so I've been there like squeezing it all the way out. But yeah, this is just a travel size one. This was only £10, so if you don't want to spend £24.50, whatever it is, on the full bottle, you can just get a Diddy one for a tenner, which I thought was great because this has lasted me about a year, 2 years now. Yeah, it must be like 2 years. I'm pretty sure I bought this ages ago. That's good. It says use within 24 months, so I'm good. It's fine. It's safe. But yeah, because my foundation at the moment, my skin's been so dry. I've got a bit of winter skin. It looks horrible, but this has been my saviour, and that I no longer look all dry and gross and crusty. Because this foundation is my favourite foundation. It's so good, and I was worrying that maybe it wasn't working for my skin anymore and that I need to buy another one. But now I've found this combination, which is MAC Strobe Cream and Nars Sheer Glow. I'm done. I'm sorted. I've got loads left in this bottle as well, actually. I bought this last December. Please say like 24 months. Yeah, these are good for 2 years too. It's fine, guys. I'm being hygienic, I promise. Yeah, I'm just so happy I found this combination, and it works so well. I'm quite proud of myself for thinking of it as well, so kudos to me. But yes, that was all of my favourites for January / first half of February. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I've noticed I've had a couple of subscribers who've actually subscribed even though I've not made any new videos, so I'm really thankful for you guys for joining, you know, and thanks everyone for staying even though I've just disappeared for no reason for a month. I'll try not to do it again, but uni work is very stressful, so it'll probably only be like one video a week at this rate. Sorry, I'm clicking that, I'll put that away. But yes, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. It would mean so much to me if you could like subscribe to this. I'd love to hear your comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'd love to answer any questions you have about the products. I I think the next video I'm going to do, I said I was going to do another Emma Watson makeup look, so I'm going to do that again. I'll film that today or tomorrow, depending on when the weather's like, what the weather's like, sorry. I think it's supposed to be sunny now all the horrible rain is gone. But yes, thank you for watching. Bye!